Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Hartzell Jones Gymnasium here at Lakeside Junior High. It's George versus Lakeside. It's the biggest game of the year here at Lakeside. You got the crosstown rivals. We're not even crosstown, same side of town rivals. These kids are going to go to high school together at Springdale High School next year. So tonight, the ninth grade girls and boys teams are going to take each other on. Home game for the Golden Eagles, and it ought to be a battle. 5:30 is when the girls' game will tip off. The boys will tip off after that, about 10 minutes or so after the completion of the girls' game. So we're going to have all the action for you right here on the Golden Eagle Sports Network. So hang with us here and go to the restroom, get you something to drink, and get settled in. And we'll be back here, according to the clock, in 12 and a half minutes. We'll be back with the starting lineups and the tip-off for the junior high girls game. It's Lakeside Golden Eagles versus the George Wranglers right here on the Lakeside Golden Eagle Sports Network. sounded better down here.
Oh. What
Are y'all ready up there?
What order do you do it in? Please rise and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, moment of silence.
Yeah, and I'll play them. Hey guys, Rebecca, you ready? You need to get
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to HAR-BER Gymnasium here on the beautiful campus of Lakeside Junior High. Please rise and direct your attention to the west wall as we say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag number 3, Lina Loganjack. Number 11, Wendy Mahara. And number 10, Heba Hola. The Wranglers are coached by Cooper Trumblue. Whoa. And now, Lakeside fans, Lakeside Golden Eagle. Starting at guard, number 12, Tina Campbell. Starting at guard, number 21, Caitlin Martinez. Starting at board, number 23, Sanaya Coachman. And starting at guard, number 24, Esther Edwin. The Golden Eagles are coached by the Coach Carter. Let's get this party started.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're ready to start this game off. Sanaya Coachman going up for the tip, and she wins it for the Golden Eagles. So the Golden Eagles have it first. And there's Sanaya getting to the basket, but she can't get the shot. Gets the rebound after it taps around. Takes another shot. She's going to get fouled. So Sanaya Coachman going to be headed to the line for 2 free throws. The foul right there was Wendy Manhares.
Team foul number 1. At the line, shooting 2, number 23, Sanaya Coachman.
Sanaya gets the first one. Second one doesn't go. It's tipped around. Eventually, it looks like it's going to go off of Wendy Manhares trying to knock it back in bounds. So Golden Eagles have it again.
Into the game for the Wranglers, number 22, Stephanie Vahar.
Stephanie Vahar checking in for the George Wranglers.
She's replacing number 44, Rebecca Lazar.
Golden Eagles with it underneath, inbounded, back to Sanaya. She's going to dribble around and look for a shot. It's not there, but Kayla Martinez gets one. It doesn't go. It's a little long, but there's Sanaya with the rebound. So Golden Eagles going to get it back. 1-0 Lakeside right now. Lakeside's had the ball the entire first 30 seconds. That shot's Tina Kaneko. It doesn't go, but there's Esther Ledwich with the rebound. Kicks it back up to Martinez. She's going to take the three. It's no good. Golden Eagles been way offline on some of these shots, but here comes George. They get the board and they get their first shot on offense. Number 3 is their point guard, Wayna Lokajak. She's going to go in and kick out. Penetrating right there is number 0, Destiny Januna, and it doesn't go. Here's Sanaya bringing it all the way, and she's going to the baseline, pulls back out. A lot of action going on here. Golden Eagles doing a good job moving the ball around. Martinez looking to go to the basket. It's not there for her. Pitches it to Esther in the corner. It's no good for her, but there's Sanaya on the backside with the board. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's Yaya with the board. Sanaya with the 3 up top. It's no good. And George has it. Sorry, lost you there. Sanaya Coachman got that basket. 4:09 to play. Golden Eagles lead it 3-0.
And number 45, Yaya Coachman. Yaya.
George with the ball. Januna goes in, takes a shot, doesn't quite get it. It's rebounded by George, but it's turned over. So Sanaya gets it to Esther. She goes all the way in. Jump stop, it's no good. Ball's bounced around though. Yaya comes out of it with the board. Her shot doesn't go, back out of bounds. So here comes HAR-BER Pollock. She's going to take the three right up top. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Yaya Miller gets the board, but she's going to be tied up immediately by Stephanie Vehar. And George has alternating possession this time. Wrangler's going to take it out underneath. Goes inside to Vehar. She kicks it up to Wayna Lokijak. It's no good. Rebound by Pollock. It's no good. This time Yaya hangs on to the ball for the rebound. Sanaya brings it up, gets it to Caitlin. She's going to get a left-handed layup. Doesn't go. It's blocked, but it's blocked right to Yaya Miller. She's going to put it in, put the Golden Eagles up 5-0 with 3:10 to play. Pollock's going to take that three again. She gets this one. She took that with the confidence of a woman who has hit that shot before. Golden Eagles are going to have to keep an eye on that. So all of a sudden it's 5-3. Sanaya gets it in the corner to Tina Kaneko. It's no good, but Tina gets her own rebound. She goes to the baseline side, nothing there. Tries to get it to Sanaya up top, and she's going to get fouled.
Foul, jersey number 22, Stephanie Vehar.
That foul's on Stephanie Vehar. That's her first. That's the second foul there for the team for George. Sanaya's going to get two more free throws. 2:41 to play. Golden Eagles leading it 5-3. First one good. Second one in and out. It's going to be rebounded there by Manjares. Sanaya's putting a lot of pressure now on Wayna Lokijak. She gets it down to the corner. Januna throws it. Caitlin Martinez gets a hold of it, and somebody's called for a travel. I'm not sure who actually had possession there. I guess Caitlin's going to be called for the travel right there. So George gets it back. Pollock taking it out, back up top there to number 3, Wayna Lokijak. Man-to-man defense for the Golden Eagles. George being patient, taking their time, looking for the right shot. Pollock goes baseline, and she gets it, knocks it down. So it's 6-5. Golden Eagles still in the lead. About 2 minutes left here in the first period. Sanaya bringing it up slow. Looks like George is really looking to put pressure on Sanaya to get it out of her hands. Kaneko goes baseline, kicks it up top to Caitlin. She finds Tina in the corner. She takes a dribble and a shot, and it bounces up and in. 8-5, Lakeside. Here comes Pollock again. Golden Eagles hopefully have figured out that she's the person that's going to score for the Wranglers. She has to pick up her dribble, and Coach Trumbo realizes that was a problem, calls timeout right there. Looks like that's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay with you here. So far, Golden Eagles offensively has gotten some good shots. They just can't get a lot of them to fall. They've managed to hit a few, but they've gotten a lot of second shots, a lot of offensive boards this game. So hopefully they will find the target. Georgia's offense has been pretty much it's been HAR-BER Pollock. She hit a three and also a nice baseline drive with a floater at the end. And so we'll see if Lakeside has adjusted their defense any to give a different look to Pollock, who seems to be the offense for the Wranglers. Ball's thrown in. Pollock's got it. Martinez on her. Caitlin's working hard. Makes her pick it up. That's nice. George driving and kicking, looking for what they can get. It's back to HAR-BER. Back up top to Manjarrez, to Januna. Oh, I'm sorry, to Loki Jack. And there's a steal by Esther. She does a good job getting a hold of the ball, but as she got a hold of it, she was off balance and took a travel. So George is going to throw it in. Pollock gets it in to Manjarrez. Back up top to Januna. She drives, kicks back out to Manjarrez. Not there, Sanaya with the board, and she's going off. She's in a hurry to get there herself, and she does, and just doesn't go. Caitlin with the rebound, though. Another good offensive rebound for the Golden Eagles. The shot is blocked by Manjarrez, but the Golden Eagles are going to have it back. Rebecca Laza back in for the Wranglers. Nobody's come out yet, though.
And she's replacing number 11.
49 seconds left to play in the first period. Caitlin's taking it out. Gets it inbounds there to Sanaya. Sanaya swings it back up top to Esther. Back to Sanaya. She takes a dribble, looks to go inside, and she's going to be fouled. Foul right there is on Wayna Lokijak. That's her first. That's the third foul for the Wranglers. Sanaya taking it out now on the sideline right in front of George's bench. Handoff back to Sanaya. She gets to Caitlin. She goes baseline inside to Lala. To Yaya. And that one goes 10-5 Golden Eagles. 30 seconds to play in the period. Here comes Pollock. Caitlin's done a good job on her the last few times down. Gets a hand on it there and makes her pick the dribble up and get rid of it. Now it's back to her. Now Caitlin goes for the steal, loses it, and Esther commits a foul right there. That's her first foul. So George, it was not a shooting foul, so George is going to have it underneath with 14.4 to play in the first. Nothing's opening up. It goes in, gets in to get Vehar. She dribbles up, and there Esther goes for a steal again, misses it, and so looks like that was destiny to Januna. Kind of threw up a quick three. It went in, and all of a sudden it's 10-8. The desperation shot at the buzzer is no good for Sanaya, and so we in the first period, Golden Eagles in the lead, 10-8. We're going to take a break and be back with you here on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
Accidents are never planned, but no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Well, here we are, back at Lakeside Junior High in Hartzell-Jones Gymnasium. Folks, I got to tell you, I love saying Hartzell-Jones Gymnasium. Hartzell-Jones is he's a Springdale legend, and I'll tell you this, he's a legend to me too because he's from Mena, Arkansas, and so am I. And my parents, my uncles, grew up with him, and he's one of the first people I met when I started student teaching in 1988. He was an assistant principal here at that time, and our assistant superintendent in Springdale Public Schools, and he's been a great mentor to me, to my wife, and he's left a great legacy here in Springdale. He's somebody we all miss. Sanaya's got it, 5:50 to play. Golden Eagles got it here as we began the second. There's Caitlin with a nice step-through move to get inside. Ball's kind of tipped again, and she's also fouled. Foul's going to be called there on Rebecca Laza. That's the fourth team foul for George. George has got 4 fouls spread out amongst 4 different players, so nobody in foul trouble. That little shot's a little bit off there, Caitlin. Wendy Benharis is back in for George. Caitlin getting her second shot here. Golden Eagles up 10-8. George hit a couple of threes that's made this game closer than what it's felt like as we've gone along. It sort of has felt like Golden Eagles have been in charge, yet it's just a 2-point game. So Lakeside putting the pressure on. George here having trouble getting it outside, getting it inside, I mean. Lots of pressure. Good job there getting the steal. That was Tina Kaneko with the steal. It's back to Sanaya. Brings it up to the court. And Kayla Martinez hits her first 3. Putting the Golden Eagles up 13-8 with 5 minutes to play in the half. Kayla's been getting those shots. She finally got one to drop. And then she gets a steal. She and Yaya on the run 2-on-1. Kayla's going to take it all the way off the board. It's no good. Menards with the rebound for the Wranglers. Pollock's going to be bringing it up for George. Golden Eagles have done a good job on her since she hit those first couple of baskets. Now there's Loki Jack missing the 3. Golden Eagles, after it bounces around a while, Yaya gets the board, passes it off to Sanaya, brings it down. Tina Kaneko in the corner. Tina's got it. There's a 3 right there for Tina Kaneko. The Golden Eagles suddenly are up 16-8. Just like that, that 2-point lead is gone viral. And there's a steal for Martinez. She's going to pull up and take the jumper. Sanaya's underneath, and she's there to get the board. Good decision there by Caitlin. If you're going to miss, it helps to have Sanaya there, but there's a turnover. Sanaya steals it away, though. It gets slapped back and forth between Sanaya and Loki Jack. Sanaya's going to take it, though, and bring it all the way to the basket. And good job by Yaya clearing out a space there under the basket. It's 18-8, Lakeside. Yaya should get an assist for that, the way she cleared out that path for Sanaya to get to the basket. Olivia Cannon in now. She's guarding Vehar with the ball. And ball goes out of bounds. Lakeside's going to get it back. 3:25 to play. Lakeside on a run. Been an 8-0 run here in the second period. Sanaya bringing it up slow. George in a man-to-man. Actually, George is not in a man-to-man. They're actually in a, I believe it's a diamond and 1 maybe. Golden Eagles with the turnover. Alex Elizalde in for the Wranglers. Esther Leibwich back in for Tina Kaneko now for the Golden Eagles. I want to get a look at that George defense down there. I know there have been a lot of people around Sanaya when she has the ball. There's a 3-pointer, no good. Yaya finally gets a hold of it, gets it to Sanaya. She's going to bring it. Sanaya's best chances to score have been in transition. Olivia Cannon's shot's no good. Esther had it, lost it, but Yaya got it. Back to Esther and back to Caitlin Martinez. Pitches it to Sanaya, who takes the 3. It's offline. Olivia Cannon runs it down. The Golden Eagles have just owned the offensive boards tonight, and that's good because they can't seem to get a shot to go. There's a foul called on Stephanie Vehar. That's her second, and that's the 5th for George. 2:37 to play in the half, 18-8 Lakeside. They have the ball on the sideline right in front of the George bench. Caitlin Martinez is going to take it out. Into Cannon, kind of errant pass, but Sanaya gets it. She takes the 3. It's off the back of the rim. Pollock with the board. She's looking for something, and Sanaya with a good job on her, so George is going to get into their offense. And looks like that ball looked like it went off of Sanaya's toe, and then it looks like George went to pick it up just about the time the ball hit the sideline. So Lakeside's going to get it. Angel Kumtok in for the Golden Eagles. She'll replace, I believe, Yaya and give her a rest. Caitlin's going to take that three. It's off the back of the rim, too. That one looked pretty good. Thought it was going to go. So Pollock with the ball up top for the Wranglers. Working it around. Patient with their passes. Bit of an errant pass there, but George runs it down. 1:48 to play in the half. Caitlin going for the steal, can't quite get it. And there's a three-point attempt, it's no good. Esther with the rebound, gets it to Martinez. She's bringing it up on the right side, looking for Sanaya. Sanaya's looking to pass to Cannon in the corner. She's going to take the shot, no good. And Pollock with the rebound. Brings it up, now it's kind of slowed down a little bit. The game's been up and down. There's been a lot of action back and forth. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Lakeside. Luthi Combs coming in for the Golden Eagles. Wayna Lokijak in for the Wranglers. Minute 16, 10-point lead for the Golden Eagles. Pollock leading scorer with 5 for George. Picks her dribble up. She's in a little trouble now. Loses it, gets tipped, goes back. Sanaya knocks it away, and the ball again is bouncing around. George gets a hold of it and calls a timeout. So George looks like is going to make that another 30-second timeout right there. With 1 minute left to play in the first half. We'll keep it here. Coach Trumbo over there for the Wranglers looking to set up a play. And Coach Carter's got to be happy with the defense since those first 8 points that George got at the end of the first period. Lakeside's really locked it down on defense. The only thing I could complain about is there are a few times they're going for steals that just aren't there, and it's got them out of position, but they've done a good job of helping each other. And they've made it hard. They made it really hard for George to score. George's best shooters aren't getting very good shots right now. So here we come out of the timeout. George is going to get it under the basket. Into Pollock. She's going to look to penetrate. Floater inside. It's no good off the board. Bounces around. Martinez ends up with it. She's bringing it up the left side. Kind of pulls back, holds up. Inside a minute to play. Sanaya's going baseline. Loses the ball. Steps out of bounds. So with 46 seconds to play, George is going to have it back. I think, Coach, if you can't get that quick transition basket, I think Coach Carter was wishing they'd kind of pulled it back out of there and run some time and go into halftime with a 10 or 12-point lead. So here's George with a chance to try to get it closer here before the half. And Veja gets inside, misses her shot. Sanaya with the board, 27 to play. Sanaya coming up the side, finds Caitlin back inside to Esther, cutting to the basket, misses the shot, gets her board, gets it blocked though as she goes back up. 14 seconds as George brings it up. Lokijak with it, she goes inside, kicks it back outside to number 0, Januna. It's no good. And here's Sanaya at the end of the buzzer. It's no good. But the Golden Eagles are going to take an 18-8 lead into halftime. So we're going to take a break too, listen to some Christmas music here at Lakeside Junior High, and we'll be back with the second half here on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
Things I don't. All right, we're back with the second half here. George has it first. They're down 18-8. And we have a lot of activity here at Lakeside Junior High. As always, when Lakeside and George play, we always get a great crowd, a lot of parents, a lot of students. And there's a nice inbounds play by George. Layup there by Wayna Lokijak. It's 18-10 now. Sanaya's going to have it up top for Lakeside. Ball screen. She doesn't really use it. Goes off and pitches it out. Comes back around to Caitlin up top. She drives inside. Looking to kick it out. I guess she drug her pivot foot. Called for the travel there, so George is going to get it back. So Lokijak off to Januna. It's no good. And there's Yaya with the rebound to Sanaya. Sanaya's coming up quick on the left side. She's blowing right by him. She gets Kaneko inside. Tina can't quite handle it, loses it, tries to tip it out to Esther, and ends up going out of bounds. So Lakeside turns it over for the second time this half. Pollock with it up top, loses control, gets it back though. Now Esther takes it from her. Esther gets it to Sanaya. Sanaya's going to get the layup. It's good. Golden Eagles up 20-10. Sanaya with 7 points to lead the Golden Eagles. And there's Lokijak with the basket. 20-12. Pass inside to Sanaya. They're kind of behind her. Can't handle it. It turns back over to George. Golden Eagles have had a hard time handling the ball here since we've come back from halftime. Lokijak with it. Up to Pollock up top. And there's Yaya, flashes for the steal. Yaya with the breakaway, loses control, ends up getting fouled. She's going to be fouled by Manjarez. That's the second foul on Manjarez, and it's the first foul of the half for the Wranglers. So George is going to take a timeout. That's going to be a full timeout, so we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
Hartzell-Jones Gymnasium, the Golden Eagles lead at 20-12 with 4:05 to play in the third. So George just took a timeout. They've gotten the lead under 10. And now it looks like they're going to make a, they just scored. Looks like they're, there we go. Golden Eagles get it in. Caitlin's going to take it from the corner. It's good. I think her foot was on the line. So it's a 2-point shot, 22-12. Nice shot there by Caitlin. She did the little number where you inbounds, come in and get the shot pass right back. And there is George going right inside to Januna, and she gets the layup. George has really done a great job this half offensively. They've already scored. They've almost doubled their scoring in the first 3 minutes. Sanaya's shot's no good, bounces out of bounds. Angel Kumtok coming in for the Golden Eagles. She's going to replace Tina Kaneko, so Golden Eagles going with the bigger lineup. Try to stop that inside nonsense, giving up those baskets. Pollock against Sanaya. And George is going to take another timeout. That's going to be a full timeout, so let's take a commercial break. We're going to listen to the people who sponsor these streams where you get to see these kids play and present and sing choir concerts. So make sure that all of our sponsors, let's give them some business, folks. We'll be right back on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network. All right, we're back. 22-14, Golden Eagles with the lead. 3:13 to play in the third. And there's a scrum, and it's going to get tied up. This one goes to the Golden Eagles. Sanaya with it. Sanaya goes baseline, nice floater. Bounces right out again, though. So here comes Pollock with it, but Sanaya's right back on her, giving her trouble. And she's going to get called for the foul right there. First foul for Sanaya, first foul of the half for Lakeside. Pollock with it, 2:38 to play in the third. Januna has it, kicks it back up to Manjares. Doesn't go. Sanaya with the board there on the backside. She looks to run, can't quite get out of there though. Off in the corner to Caitlin. She takes a dribble, gets in, misses the shot. Yaya's there with the board, and finally she gets a miss and a rebound, and finally she's going to get the foul called. That's the third personal foul on Manjares. And so Yaya is going to be taking 2 free throws. First one's no good. Second one's perfect, 23-14. Lokijak bringing it up. Goes to Pollock on the right wing. She's going to dribble into the middle. Stops about the elbow, finds underneath. Lokijak cutting to the basket and wide open. Those back cuts have really killed the Golden Eagles in the third quarter. Caitlin to Sanaya. Sanaya looks for that three, doesn't take it. Esther dribbles off, gives to, Caitlin, I think, anticipated a backdoor cut by Sanaya. It didn't go. Caitlin misses the shot. It's not a three, but doesn't matter. Angel with the rebound. Again, Golden Eagles still owning the offensive boards tonight. I mean, it's like, I really think they may have gotten almost every shot tonight. Angel misses the shot off the back, and there's a board that goes to George. They're going to be fouled by Sanaya. That's her second foul. And second team foul. Olivia Cannon in for the Golden Eagles, replacing Angel Kumtok. Again, defensively, those George back cuts are what seem to be giving the Golden Eagles the most trouble right now. So Lokijak bringing it up. Off to Januna. She's going baseline. It's not there. Pitches it back up to Manjares. Over to Pollock. She survives the steal attempt by Sanaya. Shot's no good, but there's Manjares to put it back. 23-16, 7-point lead for Lakeside. Under a minute left to play now in the third period. Sanaya's going to get to the basket off the board. It's good. And that was another one of those smooth, slick Sanaya moves.
You have 16 or 18.
Shot's no good. George gets their own rebound. Tipping it around, Sanaya steals it. She's going all the way in. She stops, turns. It's not there. Finally pitches it off to Yaya. Yaya misses her shot, gets it back, goes up, it's blocked. Sanaya gets the board. Finally, the ball falls out of bounds, and Sanaya falls on it, so it's off of Sanaya, George's ball. Lamaya Martin in for the Golden Eagles, takes out Olivia Cannon. 8 seconds to play in the third. And George with it. Loki Jack is forcing it in there, which you got to do. Time running out, and she gets fouled. So she's going to get 2 shots. 3 seconds to play. It's a 7-point game, 25-18. First one's no good. George pulled everybody back on defense. Second one's no good. Esther's going to get it, and Sanaya's going to take the half-court shot. It's short, and so as we end the third period, the Golden Eagles lead it 25-18. Let's take a break and come back for the fourth on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness center, pools, tennis and basketball courts, and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business centers, game rooms, tanning beds, whirlpools, saunas, and resort-style swimming pools. View rates, photos, and apply online at lindsaymanagement.com.
Come see the largest pre-owned inventory in Northwest Arkansas.
Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in McClarty Daniel Country. With 800 pre-owned vehicles at 6 giant locations in Bentonville and Springdale, there's something for everyone. Plus,
At McClarty Daniel, you're protected.
drive worry-free for 7 years or 200,000 miles with the MD Pre-Owned Advantage. And when it's time to sell your car, we're ready to buy it, even if you don't buy from us. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country yet?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
All right, we're back for the third period here. George has it on the alternating possession. Pollock looking inside, kicks back out to Manjares. Januna taking the three. It's no good. And looks like Pollock gets the rebound. Esther comes up, grabs a hold of it, but she's standing out of bounds. So George is going to get it back. Wrangler's working it around. Three-pointer by Manjares is no good. Sanaya gets a long rebound, and she's going all the way to the rack and misses the shot. That's got to drive her crazy. Now she's going to have to earn one. Oop. Esther pulling the ball in. Gets to Caitlin. Sanaya's going to drive, pull up, and she hits about a 15-footer. Golden Eagles are up 27-18 with 5:10 to play. Lokajak bringing it up. Over to Januna. And it's going to be a foul is called right there on Destiny Januna. First personal foul. It's third team foul. Inside to Yaya. She gets that shot blocked. Pass is bad, though, on the outlet, and Sanaya runs it down. She's getting in the lane. Kicks to Esther. She'll take the three. It's a little long, and George is going to come away with that rebound. Still a 9-point lead for the Golden Eagles. Lokajak going in, kicking it to Menares. It's no good, and Sanaya's got the board. Sanaya to Caitlin on the left wing. Caitlin takes the three. It's no good, but there's Lamaya Martin with the board. She puts it up, and she's going to get fouled.
Foul charge number 44, Rebecca Lasana. That's her second foul. Team foul number
Fouls on Laza. Laza. Her second. Team's fourth for the half. With Lamaya at the line. First one bounces around, goes in.
Checking in the game.
Stephanie Vehar in for George.
Rebecca.
And Lamaya, second one rims out. George has the board. Pollock gets it under the basket. It's a little hot to handle for the shot, though. Dribbles back out. Gets it to Januna. Januna looks to get inside. Shot's no good. And there's Sanaya with the board. Sanaya bringing it up, and she's going to the rack. Inside to Lamaya, off the board. It's good. And the Golden Eagles are up 30-18. 12-point lead, I believe. I think it's the second time they've had a 12-point lead today. Tied for their biggest lead of the game. Lokajak goes in, misses the layup and misses the putback. Sanaya with the board, gets it ahead to Lamaya. She takes an easy little layup, puts it right in there, and suddenly it's a 14-point lead for the Golden Eagles with under 3.5 to play. Lokajak's bringing it up, gets it to Pollock. She looks to drive, dishes out to Vehar, back up top to Lokajak. Back to Pollock in the corner. She's going to drive baseline, nothing there, picks it up, and she goes to kick it back out to Vehar and throws it over her head. So the Golden Eagles are going to get it back. 3:03 to play, 14-point lead for Lakeside. Martinez taking it out here right in front of the scorer's table. Into Sanaya, taking their time, the Golden Eagles. Looking to go inside to Sanaya, and she just can't get it to fall today. Another one of those things that she makes routinely, and it's just not dropping. And there's a great drive by Wayna Lokajak. That basket is good.
Foul charge 2. Number 21, Caitlin Martinez. That's her second foul. Team foul number 4 at line shooting quarter number 3.
Second foul on Martinez. The and one is no good. There's a rebound. It doesn't go, and Sanaya gets it. Great job there by Lokajak on that layup, though. Man, that looked good. And here's Esther going baseline. She puts the shot up, and she's going to be fouled. That foul's on Vehar, her third.
Of the Wranglers, that's her third foul. Team foul number 4 at the line shooting 2, number 24. Esther.
So Esther's going to get 2 free throws here. Boy, she hit some big ones in that Heritage game last Monday night. And she gets the first one. 33-20. Golden Eagles, 2:37 to play. Second one rattles around, falls in. Nice job by Esther. And here comes George with 2.5 left, 14-point lead for the Golden Eagles. George has got to really work to make it happen here, get back in this game. Lokajak passes off to the other side there. Gets it to Vehar, pitches it out to Menares. She doesn't get it. Sanaya's on the backside for the board. And she's going to take it all the way to the basket. Layup is good. 36-20, biggest lead of the game for the Golden Eagles. And there's a, I guess you'll call this a substitution timeout with 2 minutes left. Coach Trumbo getting a lot of girls in the game that haven't been in yet. They're matching up. Coach Carter doing the same thing. Looks like Anaya Connors is in for the Golden Eagles. We got Jocelyn Rivas in for George. There's a steal. Angel Cumtock misses the layup. Oh, actually, that wasn't Angel. That was Esther. Also for Lakeside, Luthi Combs is in. For George, we've got, looks like Alex Elizalde in. Got Patricia Moscuso. Got Ariana Fithingmau. And Golden Eagles taking their time, working it around. 1.5 minutes left. Caitlin with it, pitches it to Sanaya. Sanaya takes the three. It's no good. Rebound by Cumtock, though. So Angel looks to go to the basket, gets tripped up. Foul's going to be called there on Patricia Moscuso. Olivia Cannon takes Sanaya out of the game. Martinez going to throw it in. Gets it in underneath to Anaya Connors, and she gets the basket. 38-20, Lakeside, with about just over 1 minute left to play. And there's Luthi Combs with the steal. Luthi's going to take it all the way. She misses the shot, but she is propelled into the wall, so she's going to get 2 free throws here.
That's her first foul. Team foul number 6 at the line, shooting 2.
52 seconds. Luthi's shot is good. Second shot bounces in. That makes it a clean 40-20 lead by the Golden Eagles. Second half's been really good for Lakeside. Foul on Olivia Cannon. 44 seconds to play. Lakeside has got to feel good about this one. It's always good to get a win against the Wranglers. And here's Luthi Combs. She pulls back out of there, gets it to Caitlin. Caitlin's going to bring it up top and get things set. 30 seconds to play. Golden Eagles in no hurry to try to score here. I think there's some girls that haven't been in the game much. Sure be nice. I think they're thinking it'd be nice to try to get them a bucket. So Connors dribbles around, kicks it back out to Caitlin. Caitlin's going to bring it back up top. 8 seconds to play. And we're just kind of letting the time run here. 5 seconds, 4. And there comes the buzzer. And the Golden Eagles win it 40-20. Big win for Lakeside. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to see our boys game tonight. It should be a barn burner. Both teams having a pretty good year. Lakeside boys lost their first game to Central Monday night, and George is 4-4, but they've beaten every conference team they've played this year. So it's going to be a crazy one. So let's take a break, get a rest, and we'll be back with the boys game here on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
On the counter, find a hole. Garrett inside the 5. Touchdown, Springdale. Shot good! Wide open Trace Smith, touchdown, HAR-BER Wildcats!
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Choose the Wellness Centers at Springdale Schools. The Wellness Centers in Springdale are perfect for students and teachers. Teachers can go during their planning period, and parents don't have to miss work for students to receive medical care. Offering sports physicals, kindergarten physicals, vaccinations, well child checks, acute care, and more. Wellness centers are located at a school near you. Wellness Centers in Springdale Schools, we are your medical home.
So welcome back here for the second game of tonight's action at Hartzell-Jones Gymnasium. Golden Eagles coming in, I believe, at 10-1. They'd been undefeated until they ran into the Central Warriors here Monday night. Kind of took it on the chin, and they're anxious to get back in the winning ways. Lala Miller jumping center. Now, when you look here at you don't usually see your 5'9" guard jumping center, but Lala can get up in the air. Although George takes the tip. So George just working it, looking for that gap. They got one. And we're going to say Jackson Hallam with the foul, but it was before the shot. So George is going to get it out of bounds. So get it in. Carson Hayter had it up top, gets to Brandon William. That's Xavion Sissavon Landry. He goes up off the board. It's good, and the Wranglers are going to take a 2-0 lead over the Golden Eagles. Jackson Hallam on the left side. He's driving over, look to get in the lane. Kicks it out to Kenyon Thomas, who takes it inside off the board. Good, 2-2. Xavion getting it inside there. He's going to be fouled, and he is going to get free throws this time.
Foul, charge number 12,
That foul's on Jacoby Mason.
at the line, shooting 2.
So Xavion Sissavon Landry is going to be getting 2 free throws. First one's no good. Xavion is a quick man. He's got a great first step there going to the basket. And the Golden Eagles got their 2 top guards, 2 top ball handlers, and with a foul each right off the bat. Xavion gets the second one, 3-2, George. Jackson brings it up. He's on the left side over there. Ball screened by Trenton Sizemore. Nothing comes of it. George is sitting in a 3-2. Jackson gets there inside, misses his shot, gets his board though. Dribbles out, gets to Kenyon, swinging around the other side to Jacoby, over to Lala. Lala's going to drive inside and lose the ball. George is going to try to bring it down. They're going to lose it too, but they end up running it down. So George is set up in their offense. Sissavon Landry goes inside with it, and lots of sloppy play and sloppy passes and missed shots going on, but finally the Golden Eagles come out with it. Lala having trouble handling the ball. It's on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. Golden Eagles are going to get this one. As promised, lots of action. There's going to be a lot of action, a lot of effort put forth by both of these teams tonight. There's Lala with it, back to Kenyon. Kenyon's going to take the 3. He's going to get it. Golden Eagles go up 5-3. Golden Eagles in a man-to-man. And let's see, we're going to get, it looked like one official might have been about to call a foul and give the basket to George. The other official got to travel there before the shot. So Jacoby's going to bring it up, 5-3, Golden Eagles with the lead. Jacoby guarded by Brandon William. He's trying to get it inside, pulls it back out. And Lala's going to get it in the lane. He's going to pull up. Foul called there on Carson Hayter. That's Hayter's first foul. Golden Eagles get it underneath. They do that lob to Lala. He's going to go up and take it. It's no good. And Brandon William comes out with the rebound. Sissavon Landry has it up top. Ball screen there by Levi Valencia. And there's Sizemore getting a hand on it, knocking it away. Lala trying to run it down. It goes out of bounds. George is going to get it back. Carson Hayter's going to take it out here in front of the scorer's desk, gets it into Sisavon Landry, and George is setting up. Xavier picks the ball up at the three-point line, kicks it back out and gets it back. He looks to go up at the free throw line, and there's Trenton Sizemore with the steal. He's going to take the layup himself. It's no good. Jackson Hallam with the board, though, and he's going to turn around and put it in the traffic. 7-3, Lakeside. Under 3 minutes to play in the first period. Lakeside leading it by 4. Landry with it. Off to William. Back to Gunnar Green. He pulls up for the three. It's no good. Kenyon Thomas with the board. He's going to take off and gets it ahead to Jackson Hallam. Jackson's going in with the left hand, loses the ball on the shot. Goes up for the shot. It kind of slips out, but he was fouled. Foul called on Brandon William there. That's his first, and that's the second foul for the Wranglers. Jackson to shoot free throws, but we've got a timeout called. That's a timeout by George, and it's a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. Again, a lot of action here. Both teams working really hard. Big three-point shot earlier by Kenyon Thomas. Nice drive and layup by Trenton Sizemore off a steal. Jackson Hallam with a nice floater here after a rebound a while ago, and that's the scoring for the Golden Eagles. So George is going to take it out. 2:35 to play in the first. Actually, I'm sorry. George does not have it yet. Jackson Hallam is going to get 2 shots. First one's good. Jackson took a knee to his knee Monday night, came out limping. He's back out there good to go, though. Feeling a little pain, I would imagine, but second shot goes. It's 9-3, Lakeside. 2:34 to play in the first. So George working it. And Gunnar Green is working it into the lane. Kenyon Thomas, I believe, is going to be called for a foul right there. That's Kenyon's first. That's the third for the Golden Eagles. Jacoby's really been putting a lot of pressure there on Xavier up top. Kenyon again. Kenyon again trying to keep Gunnar Green out of the lane, and Kenyon's going to get another foul. That's 2 quick ones on Kenyon Thomas with 2:08 left to play in the first. 4 fouls total on the Golden Eagles in the first period here. Three-point shot there is no good by Valencia, and there's Lala with the rebound. He brings it down, kicks it back up to Mason. Jacoby's going to get in the lane, kick it off to Kenyon. Kenyon's going to go baseline, kiss it off the board. It's good, 11-3. Let's see if they try to keep taking Gunnar Green inside and try to get another foul on Kenyon. Right there, William goes in, missed. Ball gets knocked around. Eventually, Gunnar Green gets a 3. It doesn't go, and here comes Jackson Hallam with the rebound. He pitches it across to the opposite corner to Kenyon, misses the 3, and there's Xavier with the rebound. Brandon William brings it up, gets to Xavier Sisavon Landry, and Trenton Sizemore comes up and fouls Landry.
That's his first foul, team foul number 5.
Fouls on the floor. So here comes George again. Landry's over here with it. Ball screen up there by Valencia. And there's Sizemore with another steal, just rips it away and hits the 3-point, or hits the rebound, free throw with under a minute to play. 13-3 Lakeside. Lakeside putting some pressure on now. And there's Trenton with another steal. He gets it away, gets it to Lala. Lala off the board. 15-3 Lakeside. Nice little run by the Golden Eagles. George really getting in a hurry now. Golden Eagles have scored until that three-pointer right there by Brandon William. The Golden Eagles had scored 13 straight. 9 seconds to play. Jackson's bringing it up. 6. Jackson looking for what he can get. Kicks it off to Kenyon for the three at the buzzer. It bounces up. No good. But the Golden Eagles are going to take a 15-6 lead into the first period. So we're going to come back with the rest of this game here in just a moment on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full-service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
All right, we're back here at Hartselle-Jones Gymnasium. As we open the second period, George is going to have possession of the ball, down 15-6. Golden Eagles had a great first period. The one negative, they've again had some fouls. They've already got 5 team fouls, and Kenyon Thomas has already got 2 of them. So there's Sissavon Landry with the 3 out of the corner. It's no good. Trenton taps the ball away and saves it out of the corner. Gets it to Jackson, back to Jacoby. He's bringing it up fast, looking around for something to do. They've got to slow it down now and figure out what's going on here. So Jackson sets up. Coach is calling the play. Ball screened by Trenton. Nothing going. There's a lot of help up there. Jackson looking to get in the gap. He pulls up for the 3. Perfect. 17-6. Lakeside with the lead. There's a trap. It gets pitched down in the corner to Sissavon Landry, but he doesn't get it, and Kenyon Thomas is on the backside with a great rebound. He brings it up himself, looks inside to Jacoby. Jacoby's a little bit outnumbered. He dribbles out, takes the 3. It's a bit long, goes off the board. Brandon William with the rebound, and here comes George. Again, Lakeside's kind of put a little pressure on. Every now and then they're looking to trap. There's Brandon William, or I'm sorry, Gunnar Green going to the basket. And that foul is, foul is called on Lala Miller. That's Lala's first foul, and that is the 6th team foul on the Golden Eagles. At the line with 2 shots is Gunnar Green. Golden Eagles have already put, or no, I'm sorry, I guess, I'm not sure what happened there. I guess did he make the shot? Oh, he made the first, missed the second. So Jackson Howland misses the shot. Lala Miller gets the board and puts it in, and he's fouled, and he's going to get a chance for an and one. So the Golden Eagles have come right back and answered just about every score, and then some. Marcus Coben checking in for George. Marcus Coben. Lala with his shot. It's perfect. 20-7, Lakeside in the lead with 4:16 to play in the half. At halftime, we're going to have a performance by Golden Eagle dance team, the Golden Girls. And there's Lala. He gets his second foul. And that's going to be 1-1.
At line, shooting one.
Again, the one negative so far this game for the Golden Eagles has been the foul situation. We got Lala and Kenyon both sitting there with 2 fouls early in the second period. First shot is good by Gunnar Green. And the second shot's good. Score's now 20-9. Jacoby bringing it up. And he gives it to Kenyon. Kenyon goes baseline. He's going to be fouled. He did a good job of getting around his man right there. But Gunnar Green gives him a slap there. He gets his first foul and the third one for the Wranglers in the first half. Trenton Sizemore is going to take it out. Gets it into Lala. Kenyon up top. Kenyon's looking to go to the basket, and he's going to get fouled. I don't know if he's going to get shots out of it, though. Foul's charged to Levi Valencia, his first foul, and Kenyon is going to get 2 shots out of that. 4th team foul for the Wranglers. First shot's good. Golden Eagles, again, having a great game other than the foul situation so far. Second shot no good. And there's Valencia with the board. Gets it to William, off to, Williams got it now, passed it up to Gunnar Green, back up top to Savon Landry. Valencia trying to set up a ball screen, nothing going. He's going to try it again now. And Trenton Sizemore going up there. He's double teaming on all those ball screens. That's how he's got a lot of those steals tonight. And Brandon Williams gets inside, misses the shot. Here comes Golden Eagles. Jacoby looking for something. Nothing really there. Goes back up top to Jackson Hallam. Sizemore with the ball screen. Hallam looking to get it inside, looking to get through a gap, pitches it off to Sizemore. Sizemore's going to take a three, or he takes the jumper from the free throw line, and he got hacked so badly that the ball went off the board but in. I mean, he got his arm hammered. And there's a shot missed. Jackson Hallam gets the rebound. It gets tipped away. Golden Eagles are going to have it. Wow. There's the lob inside to Lala. It doesn't go. He can't quite handle it. There's a lot of resistance right there. So George is going to bring it up. 23-9, 2:40 to play in the half. Savon Landry with it. He looks for the relief valve there in Valencia and gets it back. George trying to figure out exactly what they want to do. They call Seacrest, which is basically a dribble drive run for years by Springdale and especially Southwest Junior High. So Valencia gets the pass there and scores. Nice job there by George. Here goes Jacoby. He's looking to get inside. He's going to get bumped by Valencia. That's Valencia's second foul. And that's going to be the 16th foul for George. So Lakeside's going to be in the bonus for the rest of the half. Into Jackson. Jackson's got Gunnar Green on him. Gunnar's got a height advantage, so it's been hard for Jackson to take a three, but he does a great job getting into the basket, spinning, going off the board. Nice job there by Jackson. 25-11 Golden Eagles. I was going to say what Miller's making it, or what Gunnar Green's making it hard for Jackson to do is get that three off. He's got a long arm there in front of him. Speaking of the threes, there's a miss by George. Golden Eagles are going to get it and take it the length of the court. Lala Lala gets to the basket there, and he's going to be fouled by Gunnar Green. That's his second foul. 7th team foul for the Wranglers. Lala's going to get 2 here. Brian Ruano about to check in. First shot's no good. Brian's in for Sizemore. Sizemore's had a great game, particularly defensively, which his offense has come off his defense. Lala gets the second one, 26-11, a minute 27 to play in the half. Green's got it. He's trying to get to the basket. He's got a height advantage on Lala. He ends up pitching it back out. Marcus Coben got the ball, got a little off balance there, took a step. So Lakeside's going to get it back. A minute 15 to play, 15-point lead for the Golden Eagles. Jackson got it. Up top. Golden Eagles taking their time. I think they've got an idea what they want to do now. Jackson's going to get in the lane, pitch out to Kobe. Kobe gets it in there. He's got a wide open shot. Misses it off the board though. And Gunnar Green with a rebound. Gunner's going to take it in the lane. Going to lose it though. Here come the Golden Eagles. Jacoby's got it. Nice pass ahead to Lala. Lala's going to go off the board. Bounces around a little too hard. Kenyon comes in looking for the board, but it comes off his hand out of bounds. So George has it back. 37 seconds to play in the half. Again, be ready here in the second half as we get ready for as we have a performance by the dance team. So, at the line, number 1, Xavion Sisavon Landry. Misses it. Here comes Kenyon. 24 seconds, 23. Golden Eagles are going to have a chance. Try to put some more on here at the end. I think they're going to go for a last shot. 15 seconds. Kenyon misses the 3, but there's Lala with the putback with 5 seconds left. George is going to try to get a shot off. And Brandon Williams is going to miss the shot at the buzzer. The Golden Eagles are going to take it in at halftime up 28-11. We will not be going to a commercial just yet. We are going to have a performance by the Lakeside Golden Eagles dance team, the Golden Girls. They're coming up here in just a moment. So we're going to stay right here with you.
For over 20 years, Community Clinic has served Washington County with quality and affordable health care. With 3 wellness centers in Springdale, located at Jones, George, and Elmdale Elementary, our services include primary care, pediatrics, prenatal, behavioral health, and physical therapy. We offer services in English, Spanish, and Marshallese so that we can help your family. The Community Clinic. Healthy people, healthy community.
Come see the largest pre-owned inventory in Northwest Arkansas.
Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in McClarty Daniel Country. With 800 pre-owned vehicles at 6 giant locations in Bentonville and Springdale, there's something for everyone. Plus,
At McClarty Daniel, you're protected.
drive worry-free for 7 years or 200,000 miles with the MD Pre-Owned Advantage. And when it's time to sell your car, we're ready to buy it, even if you don't buy from us. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country yet?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Hartselle-Jones Gymnasium. We're about to begin the second half of action here in a game that, quite frankly, I'm surprised the Golden Eagles have jumped out to lead the way they have. This is a game where against a team that's a rival, and the George Lakeside game is always a battle, and the Golden Eagles have just really had their way today. The thing we mentioned in the first half was little foul trouble got started early. Kenyon and Lala both had 2 fouls early on in the game. The good news is they survived the half with only the 2 fouls. So as we begin the second half here, the Golden Eagles are going to have it, and they're now in decent shape foul-wise. Jackson's got it. He's looking to drive and pitch and see what he can find. Nothing's there. He's going to do it again. Kicks it out to Kenyon in the corner. He goes baseline again. He has done a great job of that tonight, and he gets that basket to go. 30-11. 5:36 to play in the third. And there's Sissavon Landry. His shot offline, but get a long rebound, goes out. George gets it. 3-point shot taken there by Sissavon Landry. And Sizemore with the rebound, gets it ahead to Jackson Hallam for the run out. And there's 2 more, 32-11. Great start here for the Golden Eagles. There's Brandon William inside. He turns and puts it off the board, no good. Sizemore with the rebound ahead to Hallam, who gets it ahead to Kenyon. He goes up, misses the shot, and William with the rebound. Gets it out to Carson Hayter, and he has a little trouble with it, throws it away. Golden Eagles are going to get it back. Marcus Corbin checking in for George. He's going to replace Brandon William. So here come the Golden Eagles. Hallam's bringing it up. Jackson's over on the left side. Looking for a ball screen from Sizemore. He gets it. Nothing going, though. Pulls it back out. He decides to pull up, take the 3. It's offline, but there's Sizemore in the lane with the board and puts it back. Sizemore with a great game tonight, and it's been mainly a defensive and rebounding game. He had 1 jump shot that went in off the board after he got his arm hacked. But mainly it's been steals and rebounds and putbacks. It's been a great job by Trent tonight. He does the little things. There's Gunnar Green going on the left baseline, gets the shot in. There's a whistle here. Not sure what that was. I guess there was a sub, but I don't know. No timeout. Oh, well. Maybe there's an injury. So Hayden Brown is in, and he replaces Levi Valencia. Lala taking it from the corner. It's no good. And there's Green with the rebound. Green brings it all the way into the lane, pulls up for a left-handed jumper, and it's good. That's 4 straight now by George. Jacoby's got it on the right side. He's looking, he gets in the lane, kicks it out to Lala, back up top to Jackson. He drives, and he's going to be fouled before he pulls up for the shot. Fouls on Carson Hayter. First foul of the half for George. Checking in for George, Brandon William coming back in. He's going to replace Hayter. Golden Eagles working it again. Thomas kind of loses it, pitches it out to Sizemore. Trenton pulls up, it's no good. Falls a little short, and there's Brown with the rebound. Green's got it up top. Drives in on Lala, pulls up, it's no good. Lala gets the board, and he's off in a hurry. He's going to take it himself. He gets a little bit of a slap on the wrist. Misses the shot, but he's going to get 2 free throws. Fouls called on Xavion Sissavon Landry. That's his first foul. It's 2 for the half for George, 36-15. Golden Eagles with a 21-point lead halfway through the third period. First one's good for Lala. And he got the second one. Nice job shooting free throws tonight by the Golden Eagles. And they're extending the pressure, not looking to trap really, but they're putting pressure all the way full court. Now there's the trap right there. Kenyon's got it, pitches it to Jackson, back to Jacoby. Nice job working the ball there by the Golden Eagles, 40-15. Hallam's D'ing up Xavion Sisavon Landry, who pulls up and gets the shot despite the foul. That's Jackson's second foul, first foul of the half. And Xavion's going to get a and one shot right here. He gets it. That's going to move it to a 22-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 40-18, 2:27 to play in the third. And there goes Lala. He's going to take it in, and he's going to get fouled. Golden Eagles put a lot of pressure on working that ball to the basket. I mean, they're working really hard to get it inside there. Gunnar Green's third foul, and 3 for the half for George. Lala at the board at the line again, gets the first one. And there's the second one. Timeout by Coach George. Lakeside going to take a 30-second timeout here. So we'll stay with you for the break. Again, I don't know. I don't think George expected to come out here and have this what's happened so far in the first 5/8 of this game. 42-18. It's been really high-scoring game for the Golden Eagles and a very good defensive game for the Golden Eagles. Again, the only thing that's gone wrong the whole game was a little foul trouble early. But Golden Eagles have just been, every time that George has seemed to make a move to get closer, Golden Eagles just push it out a little further. I remember a streak of 4 for George earlier, and that's about the only time they've scored in. That's about the only time they've scored in in consecutive trips that I remember. So George is back here with it. Brandon William with it. He looks like he hit a wet spot, slipped, but that's travel. So Golden Eagles are going to get it back. Jacoby's got it. Approaching 2 minutes to play in the third. Golden Eagles in no hurry. Big lead. He's looking to go inside to Kenyon. Looks like Kenyon was trying to get posted up in there. Ball gets tipped away. That was Green in there with the defense. Golden Eagles ball on the baseline. Trenton's going to take it out. Looking in there for Lala. He's got him. They run that lob a lot of times on the inbounds pass, and there's Lala with the drive, score, and there's Jacoby with the steal. Misses the shot, though. No foul called. And here comes William. He's going to go all the way to the rack. Miss it, though. Trenton comes down with a rebound. Kenyon's going to take it all the way down. He's getting all the way to the basket, and he floats it in, and it's good. Suddenly, it's 46-18 with a minute and a half left to play in the third. George has just not had a great night. There's a three-point shot by Green. It's off. Jackson's got it. He's on the run. Looking to go to the basket. Changes direction. Pulls up for the floater. And it's good. And that'll make it a 30-point lead here in the third quarter for the Golden Eagles. Just over a minute to play in the period. Three-point attempt is no good there by Coben. And again, Kenyon with the rebound, and he's going all the way He got a little fancy with the ball, though, ended up carrying it. 54.9 to play. 30-point lead for Lakeside. And there's a steal for Lala. He's going to go up, misses the layup, though. And he's not real happy about that. And there's Gunnar Green going to the rack. Basket is good, and he's fouled. That's third foul on Kenyon. And the second one of the half for the Golden Eagles. So Green's going to get to try the and one here. No good. Sizemore with the rebound, gets it out to Lala, up ahead to Jackson. Nobody's in a rush right now. 29 seconds. Jackson in the lane. He goes up, gets it blocked by Green. Whistle blows. I think they're going to say it goes off out of bounds off of Green. So Lakeside's going to have it with Sizemore taking it out, running the inbounds play. And Lakeside throws it away. George has it. And here comes Green bringing it up. Lala came up, trap, nothing, and Green did a good job getting inside, went up for the shot, and ball just flew out of his hands. So Golden Eagles bringing it up. They're going to be fouled by Brandon William. That's his second, and that's the fourth team foul for the Golden Eagles. Jacoby's got it. 7 seconds, 6 in the period. Jacoby's going to do the step back three, just a little short. As we have the buzzer, George rebounds it. It's 48-20, Golden Eagles, as we go to the fourth period. We're going to take a break here from our sponsors, and we'll be right back on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
On the counter, find a hole. Garrett inside the 5, touchdown, Springdale. Shot good! Wide open Trey Smith, touchdown, Har-BER Wildcats!
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Welcome back to Hartselle-Jones Gymnasium. 6 minutes, got 1 period to play. Golden Eagles leading at 48-20. The ladies team took a big victory over Georgia in the first game. 8th grade girls also took a win. Haven't heard about the 8th grade boys game yet, but so far Golden Eagles have had a nice night against their heated rival across town, their Bulldog brothers and sisters. So Georgia's going to have it as we open up the fourth. And here it is. Golden Eagles looking to trap. They're going to try to put this thing out early. If they can get up to a 30-point lead, the mercy rule kicks in and the clock won't stop. Golden Eagles working hard on defense. They don't want to leave any doubt tonight. They're double teaming every trap and handoff. 3-point shot's no good by William, and there's the Golden Eagles with a team rebound right there. About 4 of them pulled it down together. Jacoby's got it. He's getting pressure there from Sissavon Landry. Gets it inside to Kenyon, off the board. It's good. That makes the score 50-20 with 5:17. We're now in the mercy rule. And Kenyon's going to, or I'm sorry, Trenton's going to be called for foul right there. It was clean all ball, but we had some body there. So that's Sizemore's second, third team foul. Brandon Williams going to get 2 shots here. Again, clock's running. Simon Sowlings in for the Golden Eagles, replacing Sizemore. I think we'll probably see some substitutions here for the Golden Eagles as we've got 4.5 minutes left to play. No stopping clock unless there's a timeout. Jackson's going to take it himself into the lane. Looking inside, he gets Jacoby in there, and Jacoby gets 2 more. Nice job by Jackson. Nice job by Jacoby getting position and making that shot. So George coming back, looking inside. There's Green. His shot bounces up, just in and out. Jacoby with the board, and coach is going to take a timeout to get some other guys in. So that's a 30-second timeout taken by Coach George just to get some of these other guys in. Looks like Sowlings is going to stay in. Looks like we got Brian Ruano in. We got Jordan Anderson. There's Caliber Heron and also Elijah Jude. So Sowlings is going to take it out. He gets it into Calimer. Calimers gets in the lane, gets the shot. The shot is blocked, tipped away by Green, who brings it down himself. He's into the lane. Brian Ruano all over him. Now they go inside. Nice reverse layup attempt by Brandon Williams, but it doesn't quite go, so Ruano's coming out of there with it. And the Golden Eagles working the ball. Heron's got it in the lane. Looks inside for Sowlings. Back outside to Ruano for the 3. Just short. George with the rebound. 3:33 to play. And there's Xavier Sisavon Landry getting to the basket. He's fouled. Shot's no good.
And that's his first foul. Team foul number 4 at the line. Two.
That foul's on Jordan Anderson. His first. 4th team foul for the Golden Eagles. Sisavon Landry going to shoot 2. Again, clock is running. We're approaching 3 minutes to play in the game. Shot's good. George with a bunch of subs out here. Looks like we got Gerald Torres. We got Hayden Brown, who's been in before. He's coming back. Got Tommy Lee Lockmich coming in. And now we got, let's see, Carson Hayter back in, replacing Javion. And also number 25, Marcus Coben, is in there as well. So Jordan Anderson going baseline, nothing there. Kicks it back out to Jude. Back to Ruano. Ruano looking around. Sowlings with the ball screen up top. Brian gets in the lane, kind of loses it, but gets it back. He's looking to get a shot off, ends up losing the ball, kind of got knocked away down there. Picked up by George, but then there's a travel. So now we got a new 5 coming into the game. 2 minutes to play, and some new guys are going to get some minutes. We got Damian Shepard in there. We've got Joel Clement. Isaiah Lewis is in. Let's see, who have I missed? We got there with the ball right now, number 14 is AP Anderson. And there's a turnover for the Golden Eagles, 1:30 to play. George just working it around, looking for something as the clock runs down. Good job by the Golden Eagles defensively as they're keeping George out of the lane. Good job helping each other. Inside a minute now. Bruce Konu in there. doing a good job getting a hand on the ball. 39 seconds to play. Again, defense is really working hard. There's a shot, doesn't go. Damian Shepard gets a rebound, and he gets it out there to Joel Clement. Clement brings it up. 23 seconds to play. Joel's looking for his shot. He gets into the lane, pulls up, off the board, no good. Damian Shepard with the board. He's going up for it. He gets the shot. Damian Shepard, 10 seconds to play. George trying to go down and get their last shot, and the Golden Eagles are determined to not let him have it. 2 seconds. Ball's on the sideline, and there's the buzzer. The Golden Eagles win it 54-22 in a very dominant performance tonight for the Lakeside Golden Eagles. Folks, we'll be back after the new year. I believe the 1st of January, or the 9th of January will be our first game. It'll be the first Monday night of school. We'll be back then. Keep your ears open for when these live streams are coming. And thanks for joining us tonight on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.